Hello, Dennis and Samantha. Greetings from Two Men in the Garden Incubator Kitchen in St. Louis. I'll try and keep this short and sweet. I'm very grateful for your time. I'm going to run through each product that we're sending you information on so you can be a little more familiar because we're unable to send you samples. There'll also be additional videos from the different manufacturers of these products, the people who started the companies, and they'll tell you more about their passion and why they started the company. And I'll just highlight the products real quick. First, we have Coconut Kitchen Coconut Butter. We have 7 flavors ranging from naked, toasted, lemon, chocolate, mocha espresso, almond tart cherry, and cinnamon raisin. We're very excited about these products. We've yet to see any other company coast to coast make flavored coconut butters at this scale. And they're very versatile, and they're extremely healthy, and they're doing very well right now amongst the COVID issue with health. You can put them in coffee, you can put them over ice cream, you can put them on granola, you can eat them straight out of the jar. It works as spreads. The lemon is actually good, and the naked is good for cooking with. So on the jar, we actually talk about how you can spread, spoon, and drizzle them on different products. We're very excited and hope you guys are too, and look for more information coming in your email about those. Next product up is a company called Think, Eat, and Live, and they make a product, they make a flour, and the flour is made from sunflower seeds. So it's extremely high in protein and it's gluten-free. We have yet to see another one-of-a-kind product. We've yet to see this out there on the market at all. So they have a regular flour that's just your plain flour that will beat your enriched bleached flour any day of the week. And then they said, okay, if you're not a big baker like myself, and it's a much easier process if you want to make muffins, power bars, brownies, pancakes, or waffles. There's also a pizza crust mix. So they put them into mixes for family-friendly use and convenience and ease. So these are really unique products, one of a kind. They're milled, and we actually bag and mix them and blend them here in our kitchen. Look for more information and a video that goes into greater detail on those. Our next product is a really unique product called Umami. This is a Chinese and a Mexican flavored product. It's a infused chili oil. There's a bunch of really yummy stuff inside of these. Look for the video as well that will go into additional detail from the founder of that company. These are great for cooking and for spreading on bread. They can be used in many different ways over avocados, eggs, veggies, stir fry, tofu, pizza, you name it. They work great. They're coming out with 2 more flavors, Moroccan and Indian, and we're starting with Chinese, Mexican, and one of a kind, extremely amazing flavors, great for your novice cook or your experienced cook to kind of take your meal to the next level. The next product we have is called the Sriracha Granada and the Fallout. This is a locally made product here in St. Louis, and it is the healthy version of your sriracha sauce. So there is no sugar added to this, and this seasoning complements the hot sauce. It's a local gentleman that went on his own and started this company and then sold it a couple years ago, and it's still doing very well. We're helping the new owner take this to new heights. We're very proud of it because of the health aspects of no sugar. The next product we have is Elderberry Elixir. This is really neat stuff because of the whole health issue that's going on right now. It's all sourced locally from Missouri. We actually brew this in our kitchen and make this from A to Z and bottle it as well. The dry kit's neat because it allows for families to kind of do something fun at home, and the Elderberry Elixir is really great because it's kid-friendly. Most elixirs, elderberries, are very pungent and hard to drink, and kids don't enjoy them. This one has ginger, cinnamon, and some other great cloves and some other great stuff, which make it all around healthy. And there's honey in there, locally sourced. So the Elderberry Elixir is on fire right now because it's a great drink in general for your body, but because of the health issues and COVID, it's even more attractive. Especially, we've yet to see anybody really doing the dry kits. Last but not least, we have a really neat product. It's honey, but it's not just honey. There's a local honey made from wildflowers. This gentleman has about 100 hives all over Missouri and Illinois. And then he took it to the next level and he imports honey from Hawaii. He has about 8 different types of Hawaiian honey, all from different flowers, all tasting differently, macadamia honey, and so on. He brings in Hawaiian honey in massive quantities. He's very scalable, and then he blends local peppers that he grows with the Hawaiian honey to create a very one-of-a-kind hot honey. So we have his local wildflower honey, and we have a Hawaiian hot honey. There's multiple flavors of this in hot and not hot. Like I said, about 8. Look for more information on the honey and the information in the email. Again, thank you for your time and listening to us about these products, and we hope to talk to you guys more. There are, lastly, in the barbecue conversation we had, there are a few sauces and seasonings and one roasted nut company that we're going to send you information on that I don't have the products here in front of me. We're fresh out, which is, I guess, good and bad. Jovic Brothers Seasoning is a really good seasoning from a local pitmaster who's got a very well-known name in St. Louis on the barbecue scene. Pappy's is a barbecue sauce, Bogart's is a barbecue sauce, and Daniel's is a barbecue sauce. Those three, 2 of those, Bogart's and Pappy's, are a St. Louis sauce. Daniel's is from Kansas City. We work with all 3 in different ways. Very excited to share those with you. All very well known and recognized and award-winning sauces. Last one is a roasted pistachio, and it's called Tasteachios. So this gentleman has his own design roaster where he takes pistachios, puts them in, roasts them, and they come out completely different than just your regular pistachio. And we will send you some more information on that. I try to keep it short and sweet. Sorry I didn't go into greater detail, but I know your time is of the essence, and looking at me for too long can be difficult. So I'll stop there and check out the other videos that we send and information. Thank you for your possible support, and let us know if you have any other questions that we can answer.